Your maths exam starts now. You have 2 hours. Pens down, please.
Hi everyone, welcome back to This Way Up. My name is Steve and this week I've got a question for you. How do you prepare for exams? Now the right answer of course is to study, to put the revision in, to ask the questions of the teacher when you don't understand, or to practice. But you can't really prepare in the same way for a pub quiz, for example. You can't think, well, in 5 years' time, this movie might come on the quiz, so I'll watch it now to prepare for then. No, you tend to gather information with general knowledge as you go through life, and then you make your conclusions and remember various things, and then at some point in the future it comes in handy. Jesus was a great quizzer. He asked some fantastic questions, and one day when him and his disciples were walking around Caesarea Philippi, Jesus asks this question. We read in Matthew 16 that he asks, "Who do people say the Son of Man is?" And so the disciples think about what the public are saying, they give Jesus the word in the street, and they say this. Some say you are John the Baptist, others say Elijah, and still others Jeremiah or one of the prophets. Now it's clear from what the disciples have heard from people, what they've gleaned, is that the word in the street is that Jesus is somebody special. They've come to this conclusion, they've observed Jesus, they've seen him doing these various things, and they said this is someone that's come from God. And then Jesus goes a bit further and asks them what they think personally. He asks, "But what about you? Who do you say I am?" Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God." How did Peter come to this conclusion? Well, it's because of all the things that he'd experienced, isn't it, of Jesus. He's seen all this stuff, he's gathered this information, and he's put it in his head, coming to the conclusion that he must be the Son of God. He's seen Jesus healing. Only God can do that. He's seen Jesus casting out demons. Only God can do that. He's seen Jesus calm a storm, having control over nature. Only God has control over nature. And he's seen many things. And he's come to the conclusion that Jesus is who he says he is. He is God's chosen king, the Messiah. And he was going to see even more amazing things yet to come as Jesus died on the cross, died and went into a tomb to rise again back to life on the 3rd day. Peter saw that, but he'd already come to the conclusion that Jesus is the king. What do people in our society think of Jesus? They might think various things, but the important thing is what you think of Jesus. Is he just a wise teacher? Is he just a guy in history that we've blown out of proportion? Or is he who Peter says he is, who he attests to be by accepting that title and by acting in these ways that I think the things only God can do? Is Jesus the Son of God? And if he is, what does that matter to you? My friend, I want you to examine these things, to consider these things, to get in all that information into your brains and to come to the conclusion that Peter came to, that he is God's chosen king, the Messiah, the Christ. He is the Son of God. But I'll leave that with you for today. Thanks for watching this video. Click on the top link there to watch the rest of the This Way Up playlist. Click on the bottom link to watch the video that YouTube thinks that you'll like the best. And click here to go to the Christchurch Dunstable YouTube channel and to subscribe there to see the other things that we have for you. But I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.